Hello, this is Blue Ninja, and I just wanted to make a quick video for all the families out there that are going through a tough time. I hear about it all the time. I'm deeply sorry for what you guys are going through, and I pray that everything will work out. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, because there's a lot that I want to talk about, but there's so much amount of time. I see it all the time. Families, crying and, hey, they took my babies, and it's some really sad stuff. And I really do think that something should be done about it. I'm not saying, but by the time this video ends, it's not saying that, hey, it's all going to be fixed and everybody's going to get their kids back. It's like a chessboard and a process. And right now, these guys are panicking and they're taking kids like, choom, 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 choom. Crazy stuff. And it all leads back to the trafficking and everything else that has happened in the past, and all old useless laws, and they're catching the head of the snake. In order to do all these changes and fix everything so this way families can be reunited, the head of the snake needs to be cut off. And by going after Epstein, Maxwel, hey, that's what I think of her. And soon, Prince Andrew, there's going to be a lot of things, and as those heads get taken off, we can work on other things and bills, legislation, everything else, and try to reform everything. Trump has put out an EU, an attempt, it's like data collection, and there's even, you gotta think that small things do add up to bigger things. So, and right now, Bill Clinton was on Epstein's flight log, and he signed a bill a long time ago named Adoption and Safe Families Act, giving it, hey, thumbs up, let's adopt out, and we can traffic kids better. Give money for it. No. So, they ended up taking my kids too. So upon, researching everything and going through the circuits, I made a lawsuit, and I want DCF reform, and I want ASFA defunded. I'm not saying that I'm going to be changing everything to everything. I just want to add a little ingredients to the mix, I guess would be the correct term. So to make this video short, I'm going to get to my lawsuit and the relief that is in my lawsuit against Nebraska for DCF CPS Reform. An agency, law, or program from the new federal funding Family First Transition Act to gather information on these agencies for further investigations, audits, etc. on illegal activities done by the Department of Health and Human, Children and Family Services, adoption agencies, as well as the guardian ad litem and other agencies. Also, an organization to help find old cases that corruption was used by the system. With the new organization, they can reopen old cases to help reform CPS, Children and Family Services, Department of Health and Human Services for a more in-home placement approach to shape families to have a better future, as well as strengthen the brand new law, Family First Act, signed by President Trump. Defunding Adoption Safe and Families Act of 1997, which we just talked about, was done by Bill Clinton, the Alita Express, first class captain's chair boy with the captain flying the plane, Maxwel. Anywho, Act of 1997 and or any other bills, laws that are enablers to out-of-home placement, so families don't have any more traumatic events. Rights or privileges violated in the near future and maintain in-home placement unless it is life-threatening. It would be a win for the court system because the court members won't be tied up in a procrastinating case for 22 months that can be used for other means as well as save taxpayers money. Would also cut down on corruption done in courts and would create less trauma to families. Along with this is stopping the racketeering, fraud on the court, perjury, coercion, rights, violations, etc. These agencies do to innocent families. Now, this is a federal court case. I want this done in every single state. And I'm going to state that to the judge as I'm going through it because he has all the information on ASFA, Bill Clinton, and everything else. I am trying to get it on the news, but when I send it to 10 news agencies twice, one gets blocked, so I call them and they said, well, send it to this email, send it to me personally, I'll take care of it. Okay, send the email. Oh, I didn't get it. Yeah, I just got a undelivered mail. I tried a different email and went through, so I know that they blocked me, and that's a huge news place here in town. That's a local one, so yeah, I am going to cut this short. I'm not saying everything is going to be, taken care of and whatnot. Between Trump taking care of the traffickers, everybody's changing laws, Connie going to DC, every senator, state officials, somewhere is working on something to take care of this. So children, yes, are going to be taken more and more. I'm sorry to say that, but they're panicking right now. And we just need to watch things. And one thing you have to remember is that you have a Fourth Amendment right, which means that they cannot enter into your home unless they have a warrant or anything else. So if they come and knocking, yeah, well, you know the saying. So, well, I'm going to cut it short, and I'm just going to say, where we go one, we go all. Don't worry, Patriots. I know it's a sad thing, we are praying, but we will, as a family, as one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Families will be reunited. Just give it time. Trump's working on it. And so is other patriots. God bless.